Tangled. Okay. Today is a story time, and I'm actually gonna tell this story time off of like the top of my head because I thought of it. I was just like, oh my god, my face is done. Let me just hurry up and get on the camera and actually like tell the story. So yes, if you read the title correctly, and if I make it how I think I'm gonna make it, it says something about me being a catfish, and I get caught. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so you know when you were at that young age and you were going through that awkward phase and you were just like really ugly, like you were just like like really ugly. And I was going through that, okay? I was super going through it. But then at the same time, you got like, you were the duff, and then your friends were actually like, she got a boyfriend, she talking to him, this and this. Like everyone's like really like, they're mingling. You know what I mean? You're over here like, hey, well, I haven't hit that stage where my face is gonna be Gucci. So, me and my other friend, Lindsay, how about that? We were still at that awkward phase where, you know, nobody really liked us. So, we're like, we have not seen Catfish. I promise you, I didn't even know that was a show. I don't know when that came out. But we have not seen Catfish. But then we didn't really think of it as Catfish until later when I realized, we were catfishing. So, we got on a website. What website? Photo Bucket. Yes, Photo Bucket. Photo Bucket was huge. Kind of Photo Bucket, and then you find like a picture of someone, and you click their picture of their name, and then you go to their profile, and they have like all these pictures of them. Yeah, so that's what we did. So I lived in a white dominant city, just a bunch of white people, and that was like the ideal look. That's what guys wanted. Every guy just wanted to date like a white girl and stuff like that. So we're like, okay, well, obviously we gotta get a white girl, am I right? So we got a white girl, and she was really pretty. And so we made her a Facebook account, and this is when Facebook was like super huge, and Family wasn't on it yet, you know what I mean? So this is when Facebook was huge. So we made her account, posted the pictures. I don't know why I'm smiling and laughing because this is not funny. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we made her the account. And I forgot what we named her. I don't even know. I forgot. The accounts, I said accounts like plural. Yeah, I think we made like 2 fake people, and the account's still up. And I forgot the password to take them down. I just don't know their name anymore. So, anyways, ow, that hurt. What happened? Okay, so then there was this guy in our class, and now we're gonna call him Nick. We're gonna call him Nick. So there's this guy in our class named Nick, and he was just like super handsome. All the girls was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he was like super handsome. He was that guy. And so we're like, okay, let's send him a friend request. And so we sent him a friend request when we got home, and he accepted it. And then he like messaged the girl. He messaged us, so we're like the girl. And he was just like, hey. We're like, hey. And he's like, you know, trying to get to know him. What school do you go to? And we had this girl's profile like all set up. Like we knew what school she went to, how old she was, when her birthday was, who her mom's name is, her name, middle name. We just like, we made sure like we got every detail about this girl that we could. And okay, so we were talking to him. Hold on. Okay, this is not funny. So we were talking to him, and we kept talking to him and talking to him. It was like, he's like, yeah, we were gonna meet, we were gonna hang and stuff. And what's good is that he actually started to actually like the girl and be aware the girl is me and my friend. And that just proves to show you that they judge, like, if I look like her, he would probably talk to me, but I didn't look like her, but then he liked my personality. You know what I mean? So it was like that. So we knew he liked her because then when we were at school, we had class with him, and he would be telling all his guy friends, he's like, yeah, look at her, she's so beautiful, and this and this, and he started bragging. He was bragging. And then I was young, okay? We were like, this was middle school. And oh, this is so stupid. Okay, so we were talking, and he was like, hey, you know, we've been talking for a while, it's time for me to get your number. And I was like, cool. And so I did not know about the app. No, we didn't even have iPhones or stuff at that time. We had flips? Slides, like the chocolates and stuff. We had like the slides. And I was like, Lindsay's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I was like, oh my God, I gotta give him my number, you know what I mean? So I gave him my number. I gave him Krysten's number. And I don't know, that was so stupid. I just never thought of it like, oh, he's gonna find out it was me. So we started texting. He was texting, so I could text him at school. It's on Facebook, and then we were like, I was texting while he was like sitting like behind me in class, like yeah. And so then there was like there was like that popular girl, whatever, in school, and she her and I was supposed to say his real name. Her and Nick were on and off. So him, that's all her. You know what I mean? That's her property. And we're gonna name her something like Andrea. We're gonna name her Andrea. Why not? And so Andrea found out that Nick was talking to someone. And you know, she did the dirt, the digging, all her stuff and stuff like that. So then she like found a girl. Me and Lindsay's girl. And then I guess, I don't know how she got my number. I think he gave it to her because something didn't add up right. Either I said something wrong, or I did something wrong, or it just wasn't adding up right. So I think he started to get skeptical. So he gave it to Andrea. Andrea called me. Now I did not know that was Andrea calling me because I never had her number saved in my phone. I just know like I was texting him all of a sudden and my phone started ringing. I'm just like, you know, I don't know this number. I think it was like *67, so it was private. So they didn't know the number. So I'm like looking at Lindsay like, oh my God, who is this? So I never answered it because, you know, I don't answer phone calls that I do not know. Then, my God, guys. I don't know what year it was, but it was when voicemails were like, if you had a voicemail, you were the shit. You know? And so I had a voicemail, you know, something like, hey, you reached Krysten. Couldn't make it to my phone right now. XOXO. You know, it was something like that. Like, it was, everyone had a voicemail. But my voice was in the voicemail. What the heck? So they ended up finding out it was my phone. And of course I'm not gonna throw Lindsay under the bus. So then basically it all fell back on me, and he like I feel like he was so disappointed in me. He never talked to me again. And then Andrea, I never got bullied in school or nothing like that, but she just like, you know, she told her group of friends and stuff, and you know, it was like whatever, and then she like never really talked to me. And that's all funny because we're all grown now, and it's like he actually hit me up because, you know, went through that phase. He actually hit me and Lindsay up, and not the same time, different times, whatever. And you know, he was trying to like, you know, like, dude, no thanks. And Andrea, she's actually like, she's been hitting me up too. She's actually like pretty nice now. And it was like, But yeah, so that was the time I catfished someone. I should tell about this other time, because this other time, it was actually my friend's, okay, I'll stop. Because this other time, me and Lindsay catfished is like this other guy, and that one, like, we were close to getting married. I should talk about that one in another story time. But yes, that, did I get caught for that one? No, I actually didn't get caught for that one. I actually just stopped getting one. Yeah, excuse me. So yeah. So that was the time I catfished a guy and I got caught catfishing him. Yeah, I thought I'd like to share. I just thought of it in my head, so I was like, hey, whatever. Anyways, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you catfished someone, or if you were catfished before, go ahead and comment below. And then if you want, go ahead and, no, not if you want. Then go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Really hope you liked this video, and see you later. Bye.